Hey guys, Chad Hoover, Kayak Bassin TV, and today I'm going to talk. Is there something on the? No? Okay, that's just my reflection of awesomeness. Anyway, today we're going to talk about PDFs. We're not going to talk about PDFs. Those are a file format from converting a Word document or something. We're going to talk about PFDs. We're not going to talk about PFDs either. We're going to talk about PFDs. Here's the reason that it's called a PFD. It stands for a personal flotation device. Okay? Normally I'm trying to have some fun, and I started the video off in a very kind of light mood, and now I'm going to turn it in the exact opposite direction. Here's why. I need to talk to you guys that don't wear your PFD, just kind of one-on-one, mano-y-mano, because obviously you don't have it figured out on your own. I've talked about the merit of a fishing PFD from the standpoint of it being fishing specific design. I've talked about the great access, the keeping your gear in front of you, the specific design where all this thought was put into how this functions as a wearable tackle box. Okay, I've talked about how its breathable mesh back is great for modern fishing kayaks and advanced high back seats and things like that. What I haven't really talked about is wear it, all right? Freaking wear it. At 6 years old, I'm driving down the road and my son Austin looks over at me and says, "Dad, does PFD stand for prevention from drowning?" Now, he didn't know what PFD stood for, but he was able to figure it out on his own in his 6-year-old brain that if he wore this, it was prevention from drowning. So here's the thing. If you don't care enough about yourself to wear it, care enough about your family, and make the job of search and rescue that much easier to find you, okay? So that you are still in good enough shape to have an open casket funeral, right? So that your face isn't eaten off by crabs or crawfish or other crustaceans. Wear it, okay? You're gonna float face up even if you don't make it. It's gonna make it easier to find your body. It's gonna make it easier to give peace of mind to your family. Okay, so even if it doesn't save your life, it's gonna save those in your life some grief. So wear it. But it's probably, most likely, going to save your life. Here's what I'm gonna say. If you don't wear a PFD, PFD goes from prevention from drowning to pretty freaking dumb. Straight up. If you're not wearing this thing, it doesn't do you any good in the back of your kayak. It doesn't do you any good inside your kayak. It doesn't do you any good under your seat. I know it's hot. I know it gets hot out there. It's hot. Deal with it. You're fishing. You're outside. Get the best possible PFD that you can to make you as comfortable as you can, but wear it. If you have to go to a bladder style, wear it. I'm not a big fan of the belt style PFDs, but I'd rather you wear that than wear nothing. Those PFDs are called swimmer's PFDs. They're designed for somebody that really knows how to swim, and they're not gonna save your life in a situation where you probably need it, and that's why we don't allow them in kayak bass fishing tournaments, and that's why we'll never allow them in kayak bass fishing tournaments. So I like to keep it fun, I like to keep it lighthearted in a lot of videos, but sometimes I just wanna talk to you, okay? And if you wear it, I'm not talking to you. What I'm talking to is the folks out there that don't wear it. Wear your freaking PFD, because if you don't, it's pretty freaking dumb.